Fuck, man. So I'm probably since this shit more clearer though. I don't know what the fuck happened in my last video, bro. They talking about it, bitch can't upload. I need to delete some space on my phone. I did. Still talking about either you gonna delete it or you gonna motherfucking. I be spotting out the little shit, but you can either delete it or you can upload it. Nah, you can either cancel the video. You can cancel from trying to upload it, or you can delete it, and it's still saying error and shit. And I'm like, man, let me just go on to the next video, bro. Fuck it. Cause I'm gonna post a video, goddamn. Fuck that. I'm gonna post one. I'm gonna get one out. But nah, man. I was talking about Mars and that bit, and I hope it uploads so I can go ahead and motherfucking put it out. But yeah, man. I was on that video. I was talking about like this rap battle shit. It's stirring up the black community right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on in our community right now, and for most people out here who are perceptive and understanding, they know like you know they know they got to stay grounded through all this So uh, my last video I was talking about Mars. Uh, I'm gonna talk about motherfucking Venus. Venus through the house. So, um, what the fuck? What the fuck is Venus, right? What the fuck is Venus? Venus is Venus is how we relate, right? It's just like somebody asked me, right? Somebody said, one of my partners, he was like, um, I want you to answer this, but don't give me an answer. Just so he asked me, right? He was like, so what's 2 plus 2? And I wasn't supposed to give him an answer, and I was like, yeah. And he was like, so did you see the numbers or did you see the words? I was like, nigga, I don't think I had was like 2 plus. I had like the actual numbers of 2 plus 2, and I had equal 4. And he was like, okay, so he said you a visual of some type of learner, nigga. I don't know what. I ain't even gonna lie and say what type of learner he said. I want to say he said visual learner, but that's probably that's probably the most simplest shit to say right now. But he said something, and I was like, damn. So, um, yeah. So like, when I had asked him, I was like, uh, I was talking about such and such, and like people and shit, and he was like, he had an image of like certain people in his head. So I was like, okay, cause like say if I would have thought like, cause he was saying okay yeah he was like he was saying like cause when he had got asked the question was 2 plus 2, he was like uh he had the letter 4 in his head. So it was kind of strange. It was like okay, so I might be yeah I might be a different learner or some shit. I don't know, but shit was just strange. I just want to throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? What first comes to mind. And that nigga, he a Uranian, so he always have out of the box motherfucking questions and shit. And I be like, 35 and shit like that. So, uh, yeah, man. On that last video, man, I was talking about having good energy and being balanced through all this shit. Like, like to you, I probably don't have much, but to me, I know what I got. I know what I got. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? If you putting too much out there, you know what I'm saying? You're not refilling, you know what I'm saying, what you putting out, then you're gonna be like you'll become a parasite. You'll become a leech and shit like that, where you just feeding off other people's shit, and then you a troll, nigga. That's what it is. You a worm, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You you don't want to be that. You wanna be a motherfucking you don't want to be under that shit, bruh. You want to have your own sense of values and self, and you want to think for your motherfucking self. At the end of the day, people gonna say what they want to say, but you know what I'm saying. If you're not thinking for yourself, you're not, keeping your vibration in the best, in the best way, and putting your best foot forward, then you probably ain't gonna really get nothing accomplished. You're gonna be doing the same shit. You're gonna be still in the same patterns and shit. And you know what I'm saying? You probably gonna be, you ain't gonna be able to see your patterns, and you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, fix yourself. You ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? If you don't see your patterns, then you're gonna be doing the same shit and you're not gonna know anything. You just gonna be a robot. You're gonna be stuck in the same formula and shit like that. So you gotta be mindful. You gotta understand, like, you can't just keep bumping your head and think your skull ain't gonna crack, motherfucker. Cause you know what I'm saying. You gonna learn, goddamn. Either you gonna learn sleep or you gonna learn to wake the fuck up. So, but nah, man. I was just talking about that damn rap shit, man. Rap battles and shit. Cause that shit stirred up my morning. Like, I was just shit. I really don't even get on. Like, I get on Facebook, but if I get on Facebook, I ain't looking at no comments. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking at what motherfuckers talking about. Really, I'm really looking at the memes and shit. That's my joy. That's my excitement. And I always add motherfuckers who put out inspiration like that. Like, if you a motherfucker who keep on posting shit about motherfuckers, they got money and all this shit, and I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You need to be working towards getting your own shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was just frustrating for me to just keep scrolling. Like, I kept seeing that shit, and I'm like, I rap too. You know what I'm saying? This ain't coming from no malicious place of me. You know what I'm saying? Not popping as a rapper and all that shit. I really don't give two fucks. Cause if it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. I'm still gonna have a million motherfucking ways to get it. You know what I'm saying? And get it done. So all I'm saying is, for motherfuckers posting, you know what I'm saying, and feeding into it, you know what I'm saying, you keep feeding to something, you know what I'm saying, damn near you gonna be you gonna be overweight with it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be, and like, you're not going to the gym. You're not balancing it. You know what I'm saying? You still feeding it. So you just gaining more pounds to it. And I'm trying to like, you know, throw some game out there a little bit, a little way. But I'm gonna keep going with this Venus. Venus in the first house though. Nah, what the fuck is Venus? Venus is motherfucking Venus is motherfucking how we relate, how we love, our values, uh properties, uh seeing all the sides and shit like that to a situation. Mainly trying to keep harmony and balance in situations. So, right, you got Venus in the first house. You got this person. I need to, once again. You got Venus in this first house, and Venus. Venus is the opposite of Mars, man. Like, Venus is the opposite. So you got a conflicting placement right here. You gotta work extra, like a little extra hard to keep this placement in balance, because you got Venus who wants to love and wants to balance everything, but you in the house of shit that's, you know it's a cardinal house. Let me get it right. Yeah, it's a cardinal house. So this motherfucker is, he keep moving forward. He keep on putting he trailblazing. He putting out you know uh, this is the aggression. You know what I'm saying? And this is the house of the self. I ain't gonna say aggression. This is the house of the self. So you got Venus here. And no. I'm probably getting it a little wrong. My bad. I'm throwing my bad. So you got Venus in the house of self, right? So this person gonna be very, very Venus in light. Like, you know what I'm saying? This person gonna have like a Taurus rising or like a or he not gonna have a Taurus rising, but it's kinda like that because Venus is in the first house. And if you got, you know what I'm saying, you got Libra as your rising sign, or you got Taurus as your rising sign. You know what I'm saying? This person gonna be kind of like that, you know what I'm saying, that aspect because, what rules Venus, what rules Taurus and Libra? Venus. So you got Venus in the first house, right? This person gonna be fine as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Venus is the Aphrodite, you know what I mean? Beauty, you know what I mean? This motherfucker gonna be fine. But at the same time, still work on balancing the motherfucking energies because um, this is the first house. We still talking about Mars here. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about risings and shit. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, first house, yourself. So make sure yourself is balanced. And this person gonna do that. You know, this person probably one of the most balanced motherfuckers you ever meet. Now, if they really work on it, they're gonna really be the motherfucking shit. Cause they already, you know what I'm saying. But they gonna, yep. Cause Venus gonna try to cooperate with the self in the first house. But at the same time, man, I still got this vibe of like, you know what I mean? It could be a hard placement, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. So make sure, you know what I'm saying, you working on that. So Venus in the second house, Venus at home here. Venus loves to be here. Venus shit, she jumping up, hooray, goddamn. So like who hip hop, hooray. So yeah, motherfucker. Bruh, man. And I don't want to be too strong, like, cause I know in my last video, you know what I'm saying, I probably was like a little laid back, but you know what I mean. I just don't jump in shit and just think I know everything. You know what I mean. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still a student. You know what I mean. I might have a video like this, the same video with Venus through the houses. You know what I'm saying, in 3 more months with different shit. You know what I'm saying, with more shit to put on the goddamn bone. You know what I'm saying. So, just take this as a learning tool. You know what I mean, to help you. Cause shit, I might look at your videos and be like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I might have, other thoughts, but I try to keep pure and good intentions to everything I look at, and I breathe. And you got to. So, yeah, man. Fuck all that. Venus in the second house. Um, this person gonna be very, very like um they're gonna be beautiful too. Like, cause Venus is at home here. Any placement or any placement where Venus is at home, like the second house and the seventh, it's gonna be magnified. Where Venus is, she chilling, she drinking her wine and shit like that. So, with this placement, this person gonna be uh this person at home with their values, and they at home with their material comforts and goods and shit like that. Like, they probably ain't gotta work that hard to be noticed and shit like that, or to be comfortable around motherfuckers, cause they they comfortable, you know what I'm saying, with what they got already. So that's Venus in the second, you know what I'm saying. With Venus in the third, you got the house of communication. Venus gonna be she gonna be attracting a lot of people with her communication. You know what I'm saying? Venus here, she gonna be motherfucking uh she gonna be she gonna actually like promote, you know what I'm saying, a lot of a lot of good, trends and shit. Like anybody can promote a trend. Like I say this with the first house about trailblazing. Anybody can trailblaze, but it's more so gonna be that energy. And you know what I'm saying? The world is only responding to 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 how their energy is in harmony. Like just like when you listen to music or you watch TV shows, you watch movies. We're not looking at because we could watch any person or anybody, but we're not looking at. We're just looking at how they can put us in a balance or put us at home. You know what I'm saying? They not looking at um cause when you watching a movie, what you doing, nigga? When you watching your TV show, nigga, you probably eating. You at home, nigga. You probably, you probably got your feet up, nigga, and rubbing them motherfucking toes together and eating on your goddamn cereal bowl, nigga. You eating good ass cereal and watching your favorite motherfucking show like a motherfucking kid. Nigga, that's what you wanna that's what all motherfuckers wanna do when they come home from being an adult. Don't get shit twisted now. But for Venus in the third house, man, they gonna be motherfucking communicating good, balanced, and they gonna uh they gonna be attracting a lot of. They gonna go to attracting and going to a lot of places around town and shit like that. Short travels. They gonna be good with their siblings too. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make sure their siblings are balanced. With communicating, they gonna make. You know what I'm saying? They gonna talk to them and make sure that they good, giving them love and comfort, shit like that. Ain't nobody out here. But Venus in the fourth house, right? Venus in the fourth. You got family values right here. This family values. I'm always put fourth house as family values. Uh, and the third house gonna be communication values. The second house gonna be your self value. Like your self values. The first house gonna always gonna be the self. So I can't even put nothing on that. So with the fourth house, you got Venus here. Uh, that's what. That's the moon. Yeah, family value is moon, right? This had like having Venus and the moon aspect. So you're gonna have a person here who's attracting a lot of people to their home, and being just like the moon being here, like the moon being at home at the fourth house, because Venus and the moon, they really go tit for tat, and like and goddess like elements. You know what I'm saying? Because they both so sensual and so loving and you know what I'm saying. It's just that Venus ain't ruled by emotions. You know what I'm saying? Venus ain't ruled by emotions. You got um you got Moon that's ruled by emotions. Venus is ruled by air. Venus is ruled by Earth. So emotionally, they probably not gonna put you in a in a in a good at home mind state, but with ideas and with comforts, like they can give you like property and shit like that to make you feel like you're at home and shit like that. Like if you come over their house and your ass motherfucking ain't got no jacket and shit, and these motherfuckers got the air on, these motherfuckers gonna probably throw you a blanket or some shit. You know what I'm saying? To make sure you good. But if you got the moon in the fourth house, this person probably gonna motherfucking bake you motherfucking food and shit. They probably gonna feed your black ass. You know what I'm saying? To make you feel at home. Venus will do that. You know what I'm saying? But Venus is more so in like, you know, what materials you got, or like what how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? Venus really like, you know what I'm saying? Don't come in my shit if you ain't got money. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know what I mean? Moon ain't like that. Moon gonna have everybody over there. They don't give a fuck. Moon gonna try to help you get money, but Venus is like, if you ain't got money to start off with, I don't even want you to, you know what I'm saying, even think you finna come, be in my home, motherfucker. So yeah, balance all these energies, man. Make sure you doing that. Um, and if you need some help to do that, you know what I mean, shit, contact the nigga, I guess. But anyway, four, that's Venus in the fourth house. You got Venus in the fifth house. What is the fifth house? You got expression. You got motherfucking romance. You got motherfucking children. You got motherfucking what it is, performing. I said that expression. So yeah. So you got Venus here. This motherfucker gonna attract a lot of motherfuckers, probably with kids. He gonna attract a lot of romances and shit like that. Probably one night stands and shit. Cause you gotta look at fifth house is probably fifth house is like how we date and shit like that. So you got seven houses like how, who we marry and shit. So yeah, and I said that on my last video with 11 house and 7 house, but uh like 11 house, I think, what I'm saying, it's not like Uranus is more like a humanitarian, so they gonna love everybody. It's just the fact that you know they love everybody. Venus is like they got this one on one. They love who they with. You know, it's complicated, but we talking about the fifth house, right? Venus in the fifth. We got uh 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 yeah, this person gonna be attracting a lot of shit performing. This person gonna be a good ass performer too. Gonna be attracting a lot of people to watch them perform. So that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? This person gonna make sure that that they kids are balanced, that they getting, what I'm saying, the right way of nurturance and shit. So you got that. So Venus in the sixth house, you got the sixth house. What's sixth house? That's work, daily routines, values. I mean, not values. I keep saying values. I love saying values because it's so valuable. But you got you got the sixth house, and you have Venus here, and you're gonna be at work attracting. You're gonna be attracting a lot of jobs, but you're probably gonna be at work being balanced. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a good person to balance a lot of people at work and shit like that. Good health. Make sure you stay in the gym. Make sure you have good health, cause Venus can't overindulge. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch out for that. You don't want to overindulge in a lot of shit. You want to make sure your shit balanced. So when you at work, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to indulge in helping people. You don't want to be pouring all your spiritual waters in a lot of people, and you're not getting it back, or you're not replenishing or refilling it yourself. So that's that. Venus in the seventh house, you got shit, she at home again. She back at home. She back sipping her wine. You know what I'm saying? And like with the second house, she comfortable, with herself. Like this is the house. Seventh house is the house of others. So she gonna be like comfortable with others, and like, what I'm saying, putting light on relationships with others, and like, having good harmonious balance in relationships with others. Like that's Venus. That's seventh house right there. And this person probably gonna have a lot of relationships, but at the same time, all them relationships, they gonna either balance. They're gonna either balance that person out a lot, or they're gonna be getting unbalanced by that person. You know what I'm saying? It can work both ways. That's why I said you gotta have both your energies. You know what I mean? Not both your energies. You gotta have your energies good and balanced, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like Venus, she balances. But the Venus can get knocked off balance too when she's getting overwhelmed by energy. She gonna do her best to keep balance, but you know, just like you get in the boxing ring, and you've been going on for like, 6 rounds. Shit, by that sixth round, you get hit one good time in your face. You know what I'm saying? You might stumble a little bit. Now you gotta motherfucking rebalance. You gotta recoup. So that's all that is. But make sure when you in your relationships, and I got this placement. So make sure when you in relationships, make sure you keep yourself balanced. And once you do that, then everything's good and go. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll be able to, you know, work your magic and do what you need to do when you were around with others. So yeah, that's that. So Venus in the eighth house, you got the house of Scorpio, you got transformation. This person gonna be deep as fuck. They gonna be deep as fuck. And Venus don't want to be here. Venus don't like that. Venus is detriment. That she's in her detriment with Scorpio. So she's definitely balancing these deep ass energies and shit like that. So when she do go deep, she gotta like what I'm saying. She gotta like put that wine glass down. She gotta put some work in. So this person gonna be very deep in transforming a lot of people. This person probably gonna be fucking it's probably person gonna be the best person you don't slept with, because Venus loves to please. And when she's in Scorpio, who's one of the notorious signs, and I'm a broadcast that shit. I'm gonna keep promoting. I'm gonna keep popping my shit. Yeah. So when you Scorpios and shit like that, you Venus and Scorpio and shit, they very sexual and sensual and hot and steamy, and they gonna do what they do to please their lover. So with Venus in the eighth house, this person is probably sneaky with it too. You gotta watch out for that. That's why I say keep your energies balanced. Once again, you gotta watch out for sneaky shit happening to you. This the eighth house. So you know what I'm saying? Either you, and then this the house of healing as well, just like the house is the sixth house. So you gotta heal and balance that Venus in this house, so it can transform your life and others as well. So yeah, that's that. Venus in the ninth house. You got Jupiter here. You got the house of expansion. Got the house of knowledge and uh, and higher learning and long term travel. So this person gonna be attracting voyages and shit like that, like going on cruises and motherfucking. This person gonna love to do that shit. They gonna love to learn. They gonna love to go to college and shit. They gonna love. They probably gonna be this probably a teacher in college and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna be balancing everybody and shit. So yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So Venus in the tenth house. Uh, you got uh, you got Venus in the 10. Uh, this person very balanced in business. They're gonna have they're gonna want to be with balanced business partners, and uh, and they're gonna be cooperating with a lot of businesses. This person probably gonna be um, looked at as as the head of corporations and shit like that. They're gonna be, because they the attractor. They're gonna be attracting a lot of uh people that gonna want to work with them, and it's just like with the sixth house. But make sure you just gotta make sure you keep yourself balanced when you're out here working with others and for others, because you can rock the boat, and you can be overwhelmed. And Venus don't like to be there. Venus like to be balanced. Venus like to she like to just like I said, she like to sip her wine and have a good time. So with Venus being here, and I think with Capricorn, Venus and Capricorn get along pretty well. Like it shouldn't be no, you know what I'm saying? Because Capricorn, what Capricorn do, they build. And what Venus do, Venus attracts. So you got this motherfucker building and attracting, you know what I'm saying? It's a what Drake said, it's a thriller and a attraction. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta work that. All right. So with Venus, and I gotta hurry up because they cut me off on my last video too. But with Venus in the 11th house, you got a person who's attracting their dreams, attracting their desires, attracting their hopes and wishes and all that. This person could be a good ass, you know, attractor. You know what I'm saying? On a broader aspect, because you got this person, and then they thinking outside the box. Just think outside the box placement too. You dealing with Uranus here. You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna be. It might sound odd, but it's just different. It's just something you ain't used to, and that's cool. You need to You need something to shake your black ass up and get you out of the same rut and routine that you in. So yeah, you need that motherfucker. Yeah. Um. Yeah. 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 So I just heard the sound. My sound went off. Uh. Uh. Yeah. Venus in 11. Yeah. Attract your shit. Make your shit. Make your shit popping. You know what I'm saying? You and then you born with it, so you probably already a step ahead of a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And in terms of like manifesting and shit, uh, getting shit for you. You know what I'm saying? You just like with the Venus in the second. You know, with materials and properties, these people, uh, these people probably done inherited. You know what I'm saying? Inherited. That's just like, you know, with Venus in the eighth house, they gonna be with a partner that inherit, you know what I'm saying, you know, what they getting. So with you being in the 11th house, you already like on the scope, you could be dead broke, and you know what I'm saying, you